Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my home in Livingston, Montana. Okay, today's date is March 12th of 2019, and I did a review video yesterday, mostly sound bites, on this microphone right here by Rode. It's for all practical purposes, it's an iPhone, little shotgun mic. But there's some more things that I left out of the video because I didn't want the video to be very long. And I can't show you the mic because it's in use right now. I'm using my iPhone, in this case, an XS Max, to record this video. You know, video and sound both. Okay. Now, I want to tell you this much here. Well, first of all, let me do this. Just so you believe me, right here, here's the little mic, if you can see it. See my hand right here? I know this is stupid, but I want to get some use on this mic, you know, just because I do, you know. Okay, but the finer points, or the things I left out of my video yesterday, is what I'm going to be addressing right now. Okay. I took my calipers this morning on that microphone, and that microphone is exactly 1/2 of an inch in diameter, and it is 2 29/32 of an inch long. In other words, 3 inches long, ladies and gentlemen. 1/2 of an inch in diameter by 2 inches long. It looks like the casing is made out of aluminum. It looks like a pretty sturdy little mic, and it goes in the end. Yesterday I said side, but it goes in the bottom and it clips into the lightning port pretty sturdy like, I'd have to say. You know, it's not a lot of wiggle there or any of that. Okay, now on the back side of this, on this side right here, would be the back side of that microphone, is a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack that allows you to put a 1/8 inch, you know, headphone jack in there for you can monitor your recordings or listen to playback, whatever have you, okay? I thought I'd throw that in. Now, for some of you folks that might be interested in buying this microphone, if you've got a big, thick case, like say what OtterBox makes, that microphone will not fit into the lightning port because the case will be in the way. I wanted to make dang sure that I told you this, and so because every time you go to use that mic, you're going to have to be peeling your case off. But in my particular case scenario, I have a UAG, that stands for Urban Armor Gear Carbon Fiber Monarch case. It was kind of a spendy case, but then again, this phone was real spendy too. But it's just thin enough, and it's got just enough of an opening on the end where the lightning port is, where I can put that little microphone on there, and I didn't have to modify the case. I don't have to take the case off every time, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But on a lot of these cases, you're probably going to have to peel the case off to get the microphone on, okay? I just thought I'd tell you that. In with that box, I just got and showed you, comes one of these windscreens right here. People call this a dead mouse or a dead rat or something. And believe you me, I was kind of happy to get one of these because if anybody on the face of this planet, any YouTuber needs a dead mouse on his microphone or a windscreen or a windsock, it's me. Because Livingston, Montana, Paradise Valley is some windy country. But you do get this big old fluffy thing. It's kind of a big thing, but from what videos I've watched, supposedly it's supposed to work pretty good. I haven't tested it. Okay, and then you get a clip, this little black clip here that slides on the rear end of the microphone, if you will, and it's just a support clip. It goes up against the body of your iPhone to help support it. So far, I haven't found any use for this, but hey. Now, what else comes here is this has got to be the smallest quick start guide let me see where I'm at. Sorry, guys, I use notes because, I got about a half of a mind. 2 marbles roll around my skull, Okay, you get a quick start guide here. This is the smallest quick start guide I ever seen in my life. Also, on my note, before I forget, this product right here is made in Australia, believe it or not. I couldn't hardly believe that when I went to researching microphones, external microphones, shotgun mics. I actually found a product that wasn't made in China or Taiwan or Indonesia. Now, I'm not trying to be racial here, but you guys know you know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. Now, you also get a warranty, a little tiny warranty card that is serialized. That microphone right there has a serial number on it. Okay, if you're gonna take Rode up on their 2-year warranty, you gotta register this thing. And they put you through a little bit of BS, let me tell you. First of all, you're gonna have to have this little card with a serial number. You're gonna have to have the date where you purchased this, when you purchased this. You gotta have the address of the place that you purchased it. You gotta have the name of the place that you purchased it, and like that. They kind of put you through a bunch of crap, let me tell you. And then you've got to have a receipt, and that receipt has got to be in either a PNG file, a GIF file, a JPEG file, or a PDF file. I think I got that right. Let me check this real quick right here. Yeah, PNG, PDF, GIF, or a JPEG. And, no text files or none of that kind of stuff. Yeah, you got to actually upload a receipt to them. And, okay, what else do I need to say here? Oh, yeah, and you got to start an account, which I thought was kind of weird. I mean, I really did. I mean, this reg process was kind of long-winded, and I seen a bunch of big red letterings up there on the reg page, and I'm something blabbering about Amazon and all that stuff. Okay, now look, I already give you the date today. If you go to Amazon's website here in the United States, you won't find this particular mic right here. This VideoMic Me-L is not for sale on Amazon. So I think what happened was Amazon got hit with a bunch of knockoffs. I'm just saying. I don't know this for sure, but it's kind of unusual. Ladies and gentlemen, you and I both know that Amazon sells everything, including your dead grandmother. I'm just joking, but they're the biggest online retailer, on the face of this planet, but yet they don't have this microphone right here for sale right now. This is mid-March of 2019. I find that very, very strange, okay? If you want to know where I bought this from Apple. Apple, people that make iPhones and stuff like that. And it cost me $80. The retail price is $79.99. And like that. So I just thought I'd throw that in. But you got to get this thing regged up. You got to get an account with Rode and all that before your 2-year warranty kicks in. Which I think is, well, it took me like 20 minutes to register that little stupid microphone. Which I thought, hey, there's something weird going on here. These people are being pretty protective. But, I think it's all because there's a bunch of Chinese knockoffs on the market, and Rode's being real careful, whatever have you. Okay, what else am I gonna forget here? Every time I do these videos, I always get done, I always tell myself, and you forgot to say this, and you forgot to say that. Well, it's just too doggone bad. But anyway, I've only done, I think this is exactly my third recording using this little shotgun mic. So far, it's worked pretty good. I did a video yesterday. I used some Native American flute in the key of B for some sound samples. I used my Epiphone bass, my Thunderbird, and that seemed to sound okay. And, okay, I'm going to tell you, this is one thing I almost forgot to tell you. The reason why I even got into this small shotgun mic here, this Rode, is because for the longest time I was using this guy right here. This is a Shure MB5. Okay? And here the other day I did a whole bunch of recordings. I was trying to record some music off in one of my Native American flutes, and the playback was horrid. The recordings were horrid. They were scratchy, popping. I don't know what in the world was going on. At first, I almost thought there was something wrong with my iPhone, and nothing cleared up until I took the task manager and ended the process. You know how you do that, So, there might not be anything wrong with this, this MB5 Shure, but this is what I was using for the longest time. And of course, this microphone right here has got a cord that allowed me to kind of set it in different places, which is kind of good, Okay, and I'm not trying to make this a Shure commercial, but there Shure does have is a competitor, of course, to Rode, or that very microphone right there. Their latest, hottest microphone out, which I haven't tested, I don't own it. It's an MB88. And it's one of them kind that just plugs into the lightning port, just like this guy does. But that buzzard is $150. I paid $80 for this. Bought it from Apple, because I've had an Apple account forever. So, there we are. I hope this concludes what I've got to say about this microphone right here. A Rode VideoMic Me-L. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for letting me bother you. Happy recording and videographing to you, and we'll see you on down the trail.